Hey, hey there, what's up? क्या बोर्डिंग अनाउंस हो चुका है? ओके कमिंग इन 5 minutes. 17B, right? चलो अभी आता हूँ. Okay, bye. Traveling again, yes. And guess what? अभी कुछ ही देर में क्विट नंबर 17B से हमारी फ्लाइट almaty कजाकिस्तान के लिए रवाना होने वाली है. So we have to rush there fast. So see you in almaty, Kazakhstan in another 3-4 hours. Okay? Hi there, so we have reached Almaty. This is the airport here. At the arrival, we finished our immigration and they stamped our passport. And as you know that Indians don't require a visa for the first 14 days, तो कुछ problem नहीं हुआ. हम लोग यहाँ बाहर आ गए and यहाँ सब कुछ खुला है. It looks to be a pretty new terminal. And पीछे आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे we have to take the SIM card. That's very important. It's midnight now, so until and unless we get a SIM card, we don't get internet connection. तो उसके लिए आपको, unless you have internet, you won't be able to use any of the apps. And the taxi app Yandex, which is most important, that's what we need to go to the hotel. So let's go and take the SIM now.
So this is another important job to do, get the currency exchanged. So make sure you carry enough dollars or pounds with you. So this is the next job to do, most important. Take a Tele2 5G SIM. So we got a pretty good deal here. 2 SIMs for around 13,000 tenge. So that's around 2,000 rupees. Good morning. So this is the first morning in Almaty. We are just standing in front of our hotel. We reached here last night, very late night at around 2 a.m. And so this is Hotel Kazakhstan, or Kazakhstan Hotel as it is called. So it's beautiful. It's pretty cloudy today, and thoda barish bhi ho raha hai. So hopefully it'll get better. So just take a look of this place. It's beautiful. The autumn is at its best, and it's truly looks to be a very lively and happening place. So that's our hotel, and our room is on the 13th floor. And that's how our hotel looks like once we enter. Extremely lively. The coffee shop was open till very late at night yesterday when we reached. And you can see it's still very, very lively.
Okay, so अभी पता चला है कि it's going to be a rainy day today. So there's no question of any of the sightseeing activities around Almaty. Okay, तो walk करके कहीं पे भी घूम नहीं सकेंगे. So we've decided to go for this drive to Oi Qaragai resort. There's a mountain resort which is very close to Almaty, around 45 minutes. So we've just hailed a Yandex cab and we are going towards that Oi Qaragai resort. So we've asked the driver to get us back. So we agreed on a deal of around 25,000 tenge where he'll take us there and get us back. It's not a very long drive. It's around 45 minutes. So that's the best thing to do when it's raining like this.
So the rain refuses to relent. So we've decided to take refuge in this mall. It's one of the biggest malls. It's the Dostik Plaza, which is not very far from our hotel, I guess. So we're back to having our favorite pulao, which we had in Uzbekistan. So let's see how it tastes here.
And rounding off the day in great style in the hotel restaurant, which is named Noodles. It was an absolutely great meal, as you can see, and of course a great atmosphere here.
Morning everyone, and this is what day 2 has in store for us. Just take a look. Clear skies, rain have stopped, and this is the view from our room. What a difference a day makes. It's clear skies today, no rains.
This is the buffet breakfast at our hotel. As you can see, it's a pretty large spread with my favorite scrambled eggs and sausages and a lot of croissants and all that. So it was all in all right set for the day to follow. We are on our way to Issyk Lake now, which is around 60 to 70 kilometers away from Almaty, and it's going to take us around 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours maximum to reach there. And what we did was we spoke to the driver who took us to Oi Qaragai yesterday. He has agreed to take us to Issyk Lake and back for 35,000 tenge, so we got a good deal there. And he's a very friendly guy, so it perfectly suits us. So let's enjoy the lake.
Hi, so we've reached Lake Issyk, and from here we parked our car here at the entrance, and I think I've been told that the last 1 kilometer we have to walk, so that's where the trail starts. Still in my vlog. Hi, this is he's taking us, Isan Tai. He's also coming with us. He's our chauffeur who's been with us since yesterday, so he's going to enjoy the walk with us to Issyk Lake. That's the first view of the lake we get. Look at this view and the color. So you can take a rickshaw as well to this point instead of walking. शायद वापस जाने के टाइम पे हम यही लेंगे. The trail to go down to the lake. Oh, there's a small retail outlet here, and we've reached the river banks, and look at this.
Hi there. So as you can see, देखिए हम कितनी खूबसूरत जगह पे आए हैं. So this is Issyk Lake. So once we come to the base of the gate of the lake, we have to walk down around 1 kilometers. There are rickshaws also available, but better है कि पैदल चले आए. It's better to walk. It's a beautiful walk. We took some very good videos, as you can see. And so this is the gorgeous view that we have. This is the best view. This is at the edge of the lake, at the bank of the lake. So just as you can see, this is the snow peak mountains here of the Tian Shan, and the lake is right here. Absolutely turquoise color है पूरा, जैसे पूरा पेंगोंग लेक में रहता है वैसा कलर है. And it's a pretty small lake, but खूबसूरती जो है इसका तो एकदम जवाब नहीं. तो आप देख सकते हैं कि कैसा दिख रहा है. So as you can see, there are quite a lot of Indian tourists out there enjoying themselves. They've come on all tours in a group. So we are going to go slightly further down at the bank of the lake.
That's the place where we going to have our lunch. Wonderful place to stop for lunch. We treated to this one great view after the other, and just take a look at this. There's a mosque and the mountains in the backdrop. Hi there. Alright, so this is 5 o'clock in the morning. It's actually at 4:30 in the morning, and we have assembled here at the boarding point for Panda Travels. So we're going on an all-day trip to Kolsai Lake, Charyn Canyon, and the Kandy Lakes. It's a pretty popular trip. So it's a whole day affair, and it's going to last around more than 14-15 hours. So that's why we're starting so early. So let's see what's in store for us. I'm still pretty sleepy. We might be sleeping in the Mercedes car right now. So until then, till our next stop, let's see how it goes.
Cost of this trip would be 48,000 tenge, which comes to around 8,000 rupees. That's for 2 people.
To the location, okay? First stop will be in the cockpit village. To the cockpit village will take 2 hours. We will stop for 15 minutes just for washroom, buy some snacks, and after another 30 minutes to the Charyn Canyon. We'll start together with Charyn Canyon. After the Black Canyon, Kandy Lake, and of course we will finish with Kolsai Lakes. Lunchtime will be in traditional style inside the village. We'll stop for 1 hour, and if you want, you can pre-order your lunch if you wish, my friend.
Okay, this is our first stop. We just stopped for half an hour. It is at the Kokpa village. That's our first stop. So we've come for some coffee. It's really cold here, and it's going to be a very sunny day today. So there we are. We have reached Charyn Canyon. Look at this place. This is supposed to be a sort of a mini Grand Canyon.
Hi there. So we've got a 1 hour break here. We've been told by our tour operators that there are two places to see here. One, you can go down and see from below, from the valley, the entire view, and one is the panoramic viewpoint, which is on the other side. So we've got a choice to make. We can either cover both, or we can cover only one of them. So let's try and make the most out of this 1 hour we have, and first head off to the panoramic viewpoint and just take a look at this view.
Okay, this is another stop. This is for 15 minutes and this is called the Black Canyon. It's a beautiful place here. Look at the eatery here. There's some, I think they are heating something for the kebabs. You can have your snacks here, and this is the view. This is the view of the mountains. This gives a gorgeous view of the mountains. And there I can hear the rumbling of the Charyn river. This is deep down, we are on the top, and snow-capped mountains and the river flowing past. Okay, so now we are on our way to Kandy Lake. So for that we have to do a bit of off-roading, and for that we need to get into this particular bus. So it's going to be a bumpy ride.
First of all, we're going to the Issyk National Park. This park established in 2007. And what's the attraction of this lake, my friend? The attraction of this place, it says spruce trees rising directly from the water. How this lake is formed? This lake formed as a result of Canyon earthquake in 1911. Please, my friends, hold on.
That's going to be a bumpy ride
like
here.
30 minutes, okay?
Hi there, so we got dropped off at this place which is just very close to Kandy Lake. So we're going to get dropped here, and there are three options by which you can go to Kandy Lake. One is by horseback, which is pretty expensive. Second is by walking, which is pretty long. And third is by a taxi service. So we have decided to go by the taxi service, and the taxi is going to cost around 500 per person per journey. So that's going to cost both of us 2,000 up and down. So let's go. We're just going to wait for the taxi over there. We're going to take the taxi and then go walking partly by taxi, and then after that there's a 1 kilometer trek down to the bank of the lake. So catch you there on the journey.
This is the area from where we get the taxi. So as you can see, there are places to eat. I just had one chicken samosa here. That's the taxi that we came on. So there's another around 1 kilometer walk through. There's a trail which we have to follow and go towards the lakes and just have a look. That's the snow-capped mountain right here. So this is the route. So we're just about to reach the lake. This is how beautiful the lake looks. There you can see the horses. So you can take one of these horses, but it's pretty expensive. It's I think 7,000 per head it takes if you go on horseback all the way to the lake. So we've returned to Sati village, and this is where we are going to be having our lunch at this wonderful place called Nomad, where we have booked our lunch. This is how it looks like. So this is the place where we're going to have lunch. How beautiful is this?
$5.15, $5.30 maximum, okay? Okay. More information about this place, about the Kolsai Lakes, I will give you there. I need a group photo in the Kolsai Lakes. Yes. Please, with our flag, with Kazakhstan flag, with Panda travel flag, okay? Ready? No one missing here? No. Okay, let's go.
So we are on our last stop here. This is the Kolsai Lake. This is the last stop. And that's how it looks like.
The lake. How you can see, my friends? Where's the asphalt is ending? This is the middle view point. After you can walk like 200 meters to the lake, all the way like 1.5 kilometers, I think, like this. You can walk. You can take the taxi. This is a taxi. Right?
So we are at the banks of the Kolsai Lake, the famous Kolsai Lake. So there was an option to come by taxi, so we duly took that, 500 per head, and it's dropped us right at the bank of the lake. There's a nice cafe here, Saf Coffee, just opposite the lake.
It's got quite dark now. It's already 5 p.m. well past 5 p.m. and being autumn, the days are pretty short, so we have to bear with that at this time of the year.
This is the restaurant area, so we've just taken a cab back and we've stopped at the restaurant area. And this also gives a gorgeous view of the lake. So that's it for our tour today. Three places, and we are done, and will be on our way to Almaty, and it's going to take us around 4 hours. It's our guide.
Now we are guide Arhat, my friend.
Arhat.
Down to Kazakhstan.
Yes, of course. There's Arhat, our guide for the day.